15 things you didn't know about Rolls-Royce. Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello A-Luxers and welcome back. In this alux.com original video, we're taking a look at the most luxurious car brand out there. Everybody agrees that Rolls-Royce is the pinnacle of class when it comes to the automobile industry. So maybe you knew that Rolls-Royce used to absolutely dominate the world's speed record books, or that they still make some of the world's best jet engines. In 1973, Rolls-Royce split up, with the Rolls-Royce cars splitting off and the airplane engine and military contract remaining on its own. Given the intense history during which they shared a common path, we will look at this as a whole. In this video, we'll be sharing a few things you might not know about Rolls-Royce. Let's get started. Number 1. The iconic hood ornament is called the Spirit of Ecstasy and the result of an illicit affair. It's modeled after a woman named Eleanor Thornton. She had a decade-long open, secret affair with a man at the forefront of early car culture. Her lover was a man of great wealth and wanted to pay tribute to his muse, so he commissioned a sculptor to put Eleanor on the front of the car. In some of the earlier models, she has a finger to her lips as a nod to their secret love. Number 2. Just the Spirit of Ecstasy alone is worth over $40 million. In 2002, BMW finalized the acquisition of the Rolls-Royce brand from Volkswagen. The company ended up paying $40 million just for the rights to the iconic hood ornament. These days, you can have it personalized and made out of gold or illuminated crystal. Just as a security feature, the miniature statue can be lowered into the hood. Number 3. Charles Stuart Rolls, one half of the eponymous car maker, was the first to fly across the English Channel and back. He was an avid aviator and flew his Wright Flyer over the Channel and back in 95 minutes. He also happens to be the first Brit to die in a plane crash. The tail of his flyer broke off and he fell to his death on July 12, 1910. Number 4. The R airplane engine was the fastest thing on Earth. In the early 1930s, it broke every record known to man when it came to speed. It powered an S-6B submarine to over 400 miles per hour. That's close to 650 kilometers per hour, and did it in 1931. Sir Henry Segrave set the water speed record in his boat, hit a log in the process, and died shortly after they told him he set the record. A few months later, they won the ultra-competitive Schneider Trophy air race by a lot. A supercharged R was dropped into Bluebird, and the car topped 300 miles per hour, or 482 kilometers per hour. To put that into perspective, the fastest production car in the world as of putting together this video is the Bugatti Chiron, which, if you remove the digital limitator, can go up to 288 miles per hour, or 464 kilometers per hour. At alux.com, we ranked the fastest cars in the world, so before one of you says that the Hennessy Venom GT can top that, we recommend you to check out that article. We'll link to it in the description. Number 5. Sir Henry Royce made the initial engineering sketches of that engine while on a beach. He was walking down the beach with several of his engineers when an idea struck him. He quickly made the sketches right on the spot, and when they figured out how to make it not blow up, he helped beat the Nazis. The Merlin engine was designed to give the same performance but last longer. It succeeded and became the heart and soul of the legendary Spitfire fighter plane. Number 6. Rolls-Royce makes nuclear reactors because of course they do. Under an agreement dating back to the 1950s, Rolls-Royce makes its own nuclear reactors for British submarines with some US tech help, in exchange for RR helping the US make subs a little quieter. Number 7. The Rolls-Royce was created to compete with trains and horses. When Rolls and Royce founded Rolls-Royce Limited, they set out to prove the car could become a means of transport to rival the train. An early advert for the company carried the testimonial from an owner. "I may say my car is a perfect dream. It is so reliable that I have done away with my carriages and horses." Number 8. There are no known photographs of Rolls and Royce together. Believe us, we've tried to find one for this video, and we ended up with nothing. Number 9. The RR letters on the wheels are always in an up position. The luxury automobiles have a custom system in place that even when you brake, it activates itself, so the letters always end up in an upwards position. Number 10. Sir Henry Royce was always known as R at the factory. The practice of addressing people by their initials, especially on written memorandums, is still continued at the factory. Number 11. Hong Kong has the most Rolls-Royces per capita in the world. Considered gaudy or flashy in many places, Rolls-Royce cars are an admired status symbol of Hong Kong's wealthy. The city has for many years held the title of most Rolls-Royces per capita, with the Peninsula Hotel easily being the biggest customer, owning an iconic fleet of 14 Phantom models. Number 12. The most expensive Rolls-Royce in the world so far costs $8.5 million. As you know, here at alux.com, we take pride in ranking the most expensive things in the world. So as you'd expect, we'd have a special ranking for the most expensive Rolls-Royces out there. Named Phantom Solid Gold, the car lives to its name as 120 kilograms of 18-karat gold were used to create the custom side trims, front grille, wheels, boot handle, and onboard protection system. We're expecting later this year to have some vintage Rolls-Royces overcome that price in private auctions. Till then, the Phantom Solid Gold gets the crown as the most expensive Rolls-Royce in the world. If you'd like to see the rest of the cars that made the ranking, we'll link to it in the description, or use the card in the top right corner for easy navigation. Number 13. You will never open an ashtray in a modern Rolls-Royce and find a cigarette end. This is a clear indication of the attention to detail that goes into making these incredible cars. They have a custom system in place that cleans the ashtray automatically, so you're always enjoying your experience. Number 14. The Rolls-Royce radiator grille is made entirely by hand and eye. No measuring instruments are used. It takes one man 1 day to make a Rolls-Royce radiator, and then 5 hours are spent polishing it. Also, nobody is certain who designed the radiator grille, or the RR logo. The iconic Rolls-Royce radiator was not a registered trademark until 1974. Number 15. The oldest Rolls-Royce still on the road is the 1904 10 HP, owned by Mr. Thomas Love Jr. of Scotland, which stands as a testament to the incredible overall quality of the cars. Rolls-Royce is a symbol of wealth and class, so we wanted to ask you, the A-Luxers, what do you think is the most luxurious car brand in the world? Is it Rolls-Royce? Or do you believe the likes of Ferrari or Bugatti are more synonymous with luxury? Let us know in the comments. Because you stuck with us up to this point, we have another fact just for you. Number 16. From start to finish, it takes 6 months to build a Rolls-Royce. To put that into perspective, it takes 13 hours to build a Toyota. That's a great note to end our video, and maybe let that sink in for a little. Thank you for spending some time with us, A-Luxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story. Oh, you're still here. Fine. Here's a secret fact that the rest of the viewers probably missed because they closed the video too early. Most Rolls-Royce cars come with a secret umbrella compartment inside the door. The umbrella itself is built by the team at Rolls-Royce and is as luxurious as the car. Just this fact alone should get you to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!